TMan 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone. Right now I'm reviewing Iron Factory's Pink Assassin IFEX16. It's just a little Legends class size Arcee. Maybe she's a little bit smaller than a Legends, but you've just seen the packaging. Kind of don't like it because it looks dirty. On camera, it doesn't look so bad, but that wash right here to make it look like, I guess, iron or whatever, is over top of her image, and it just looks dirty. So, don't really like that, but yeah, basic as hell. Inside the packaging, you get this little clamshell that has a bottom part and the instructions. It comes with 4 pieces to make this stand right there. Actually, this part is optional. I don't know what that's supposed to peg into. It doesn't peg into her anywhere that I can tell, but this one does, and I'll bring this back a little later. She comes packaged in robot mode, but I'm being lazy. I had her already in this mode. At least I'm going to admit it to you. Right here, she is in her little Cybertronian, I don't know, vehicle mode. Let's just say that. Vehicular mode. Main problems with this is the hands are blatantly visible. If I didn't have that gun there, it would be split down the middle. It really doesn't look like anything. That's the main problem with it. So it doesn't have any wheels. Under here, it just looks like she's just, hi. But there you go. I figured this out without using the instructions because it's simple. So that's why I don't care about starting with vehicle mode. But there you go, right there. Much like the Pink Assassin here, let's bring another Cybertronian legend sized bot in here and compare her to. And we find out that she isn't quite Legends. I believe she's Legions, but she unfolds to be taller than a typical Legions class figure because she is significantly smaller than this dude, and this dude is a Legends class size bot. I mean, he might be a little bit wider and taller mass wise, but robot mode, he's the height of a Legends class figure. So, transformation, what you want to do is unpeg these. They peg onto the side of our feet right here. And now these, like, you unclamp it. Come on. They peg into that gun right there, and it's a tight fit. And it also pegs into a little groove in the bottom of her foot. Pegs there, but not very tight. It's mostly pegged to this gun. And the gun is in her stand port that's in her booty. Bring these down, bring her feet down. Bring this down, which is pegged here. Pegged there, sorry, I had her off camera. Unpeg that, bring it down, and then you could fold these back like this. And basically, she is transformed. One thing I wish, this is molded to stop here. I wish it could come down a little bit further so it wouldn't be so high. This backpack wouldn't be so high over her back. But she's nice. They gave her like more articulation than you would think they would give her. From this angle, she can make her arms go out like that, but there she is hindered by these shoulder pads. They don't let her get her arms all the way straight out there, always at an angle. And since she holds these swords, it makes you want other types of articulation like rotating wrist, which she doesn't have. Her legs, honestly, are awesome. Like, she can do stuff like that. And these feet being on this ball joint, not only can it kick back like that, she can kick up some. And she has a nice ankle rocker right there. I really like that. Double jointed knees. I kind of a little bit wish that she had thigh rotation or hip rotation, but she doesn't. Yo, X, what the? She does. I've been messing with this thing, And I didn't realize that she had that. Wow. They can put this little joint. Wow. Now, what the heck? And Hasbro figures, they have no excuse. They put this little tiny ass hip joint right there. I cannot believe that. Wow. So I've been being very delicate trying to pose her. I had been able to get her legs into good poses, but now she can get in even better poses. The head can look up high. And one thing about the head, it just looks so weird. It's like chibi. The rest of her body is just regular, but the face is chibi. And Evil Danish on Instagram thinks that she should look like this right here. This is his preferred look for her. He likes the toy, but he just wants her to look like that. But, anywho, the ball jointed elbows make her able to do stuff like that. She has these pegs on her back, so things like her gun can peg there. Or you could holster the swords there. And I just complained about this in the broadside review. I don't like transparent weapons. Now, these swords are okay. You could say that they're like laser swords or something. Maybe it would have been better if they would have made the handle silver too. But I wish her gun was any other color than just straight transparent blue. Besides these weapons, she does come with Windblade sword. I think they made a figure for her too. I haven't looked it up for research as far as this video, but she gets to come with this sword for some reason. And the last piece of articulation before I forget, she has a ball joint in her diaphragm, so she can actually rotate. So she gets an advantage over Deluxe Arcee, but the kibble is still in the same place, so it does look a little bit weird there, unfortunately. Here she is on her stand. So yeah, if Deluxe Arcee or even oversized Alcee don't look menacing because of their smile, this chibi face really makes her look less menacing. To further show off her Legion status, you can see how much shorter than Tailgate she is right here. So she is definitely a Legion's class figure. And that was Arcee's gun falling off. This is Legends Arcee. I wish this chick had those legs. Holy crap. And definitely that diaphragm joint. This would be the best figure in the world to me. Even though it doesn't have wrists. Just like that doesn't have wrists. But there you go right there with that comparison. So you can see the stand is actually a standard size stand port. So if you didn't want to use the stand on her and you just see it as a bonus, you could look at it as you're buying a stand and you get a little figure. So there you go. That, because I believe this thing is $20. When I pre-ordered it, before I canceled the pre-order months ago, it was only like $20. I can't remember why I canceled it, but now I need one of these. But I really like her. The vehicle mode looks like bleh. It's decent. It doesn't really overall do anything, but just to have a little figure that is disposable is freaking awesome. I really, really like it. Let's see. This should port into... No, it doesn't. That has a little tiny hole right there. I don't know where that's supposed to go. But let's show the swords sheathed away before I end things. If I can. There we go. So, yeah, for $20, you get a lot. Like, she has way more articulation than a typical Hasbro Legion's class figure would have. Way more paint, better quality plastic, and just better quality design. Last figure I had that was like this was Fix It from Robots in Disguise. And he doesn't have legs, but he's a decent figure, but she's better than him. So I really, really, really like this. I guess I plan on buying one for myself. But anyway, if you really, really like this review, let me know by clicking the like button. Like, slam your hand on that like button right now. I'm going to waste time right now while you're twisting your phone vertically and making that like button appear. Subscribe while you're there if you haven't. Click the notification bell while you're there if you haven't. Share. TMan 978 out of here. Thank you for watching.